We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Memphis Redbirds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Skoglund, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Stepping in, Tim Stanley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Now the 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Goodwin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Giro, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Garcia doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Line down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, not a bad job of hitting right there, Dero. That wasn't the greatest of two-strike breaking balls, but you have to give this hitter credit for staying back and getting the barrel of this one.
Yeah, he did him a favor, though, Dan. You know what? With 2 strikes on you, you're battling. You're trying to protect all 4 quadrants. You don't know what weapons are coming at you. And his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball pop out of that pitcher's hand.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. The 2-2 high in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Martinez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given him 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Standing in now, Chuck Talley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Goodwin. 2 gone.
Batting seventh, second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. Another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Memphis is out on top 2-0. Adam Wainwright, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92, still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
In there, strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Into the box now, Rosell Herrera, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Hit hard but fouled off toward the dugout. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Munoz is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Digging in, Robert Roper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Gutierrez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
So striding forward now, Jack Lucy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Wainwright into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit to first. Voit fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning upcoming here in KC. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, number 34. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Now at the plate, Carson Kelly, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Lopez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Tim Stanley.
Ready for another chance, Tim Stanley. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Herrera takes it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Johnny Moeller, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch on its way, and this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here now is Chesler Cuthbert.
Third baseman, Chesler Cuthbert.
Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Munoz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright, and it remains a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, Greg Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Greg Garcia.
First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Now it's 2-0.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 2-2. Dribbled up the line. Cuthbert has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, right fielder, Jose Martinez.
Now in the box, Jose Martinez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Danny. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Into the box, number 41. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And they got him. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out to right field. Lucy has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Miguel Lopez.
Leading off for
And they'll
Omaha.
need him to get something going
Left
here.
fielder, Miguel Lopez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one just missed outside.
1-1.
Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Stanley. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Ricky Coates.
Ready now, Ricky Coates comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
One out, nobody on. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
In now, Ray Gutierrez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Strike two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Ready on 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Coates leads off first with one away. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Flips it underhand. A jumping catch at second for one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Standing in now, Rosell Herrera, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Two out with the man at first. And he just misses with a curveball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. Memphis is out on top, 2-1. So striding in, Luke Voigt. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Luke Voigt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here's another 0-2. Up around the face. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Chuck Talley waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Goodwin's in pursuit. 1 down.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Chuck Talley.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Chuck Talley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Lucy moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
At the plate, Colton Wong. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
swing and a looper to left. Lopez coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
Into the box now, number 34, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. In the dirt here, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Wong stands at second with 2 gone. Still even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Roper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Robert Roper.
The pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is after it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Jack Lucy.
Now at the plate, Jack Lucy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. Boyd is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Johnny Moeller.
Now at the plate, Johnny Moeller. Wainwright's ready. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. A A strike, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Carson Kelly. So
Leading
far,
off the
0 for
Redbirds.
1 with a flyout.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Stepping in now, Tim Stanley. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Greg Garcia.
Ready for another shot now. Greg Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Cue shot here out toward short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Striding in once again, Brian Goodwin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The left fielder, number 23.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you could definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
In now, Miguel Lopez. And she'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Ricky Coates, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Lopez is on his way home, and a relay home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. Randall Bergman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For Omaha Storm Chasers, number 26, Randall Bergman.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Martinez.
Right fielder, Jose Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Missed with a slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Standing in now, number 41. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Bergman, just 18 years old. He throws a slider, a cutter, a changeup, and a curveball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Slapped hard the opposite way into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chuck Talley.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
In now, Chuck Talley, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
No, that's in.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now another 2-2. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another try at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Digging in once again, Ray Gutierrez. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Here comes the first pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, just a nice piece of hit right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Rosell Herrera. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. This is hit softly to third. The second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
Standing in now, Robert Roper, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
2-2.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, Jack Lucy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Roper is off at first with 2 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Wainwright comes set. Here's the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Wong is there, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
Your
Harold
attention,
Hickman
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
now as
for
he'll
your
make his
Omaha
10th
Storm
appearance of the
Chasers,
season.
Number 22, Harold Hickman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Will start the 7th in what's
Leading
been a
off for
fast-moving pitcher's
Second
duel to
baseman,
date.
Colton Wong.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
For me, check swings
Number
are right there
34.
next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, number 34. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The 1-1 home. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Leading off the inning, Johnny Moeller, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just got a piece to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Chesler Cuthbert. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Another full count pitch home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kelly corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. Memphis is out on top, 2-1. Corey Langston has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 3, Corey Langston.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Stanley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Stanley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Langston offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Standing in now, Greg Garcia, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, he makes the stop. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
In now, number 41. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lopez sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Redbirds lead it 2-1. Steve Abbott is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 1, Steve Abbott.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Lopez will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez coasts under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Digging in now, Ricky Coates. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
That's a ball.
Two 0 count. The pitch. It's played off, but in there for strike one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology of it.
Still even at 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Ray Gutierrez.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. Memphis is out on top 2-1. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Luke Voigt, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Goodwin is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chuck Callis.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chuck Talley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Lying toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Talley stands at first with 1 out. The 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Munoz waits on deck. Soft liner to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 34.
You know, it's funny. The first 2 strikes are for the fans. You're trying to put balls in the seats right there. With 2 strikes, it's for the team. You got to shorten up and find a way, and that's exactly what he did right there. Soft liner into right field for a base hit.
Stepping up to the plate, number 34. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. In now, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Carson Kelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Redbirds lead it 3-1. Dominic Leone is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Dominic Leone.
Digging in, Rosell Herrera.
And leading on for the Storm Chasers, the shortstop, number 8.
The pitch. In there for strike 1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-2.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Into the box now, Robert Roper, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
2-1's the count.
The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Once again, a 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base. And that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout and keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Jack Lucy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Pereira, base runner at first with 1 out. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Chasen Shreve takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Johnny Moeller will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Fouled away. A 1-1. There's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Memphis Redbirds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Adam Wainwright takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Redbirds. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Storm Chasers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. A reminder that Royals Express buses for downtown, Crown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside, and Waldo are available for 1 hour after the final out on Lancer Lane along the third base side of the stadium.